Page 79, old song. B flat major, of course. They show you the primary chords for B flat major, and again, they are important, so please learn them. Take the time. The 1 chord, the 4 chord, 5/7 chord, in both hands. Now, here in the 1 chord in the right hand, put your thumb on the B flat. Okay. The 4 chord, in theory, you could use the 4th finger. I don't recommend it. Go ahead and use the 3rd finger there. Okay. Now, old song, again, there's nothing new being added in. I don't know. Have you had fermata before? Yes, because we've had fermata. I told you before, a fermata, you just hold it however long you feel it should be held. Right? It's a musical thing. When I play with a metronome, I just double the value. So the fermata in the last line, that is a quarter note. A quarter note is 2 counts. Remember, we're in 6/8 time. A quarter note is 2 counts. I'm going to hold it for 4 counts, and then we go on. That keeps me with the metronome. This says gaily and bright and happy, and I assume. Right? Now, your left hand at the beginning of this, those are tied. And the question would be, why are they using dotted quarter notes tied when they could just put in a dotted half note for the full 6 counts? A dotted half note would go 6 counts. It's worth 6/8 notes. And the answer is they're keeping it rhythmically in line with what's going on in the other hand. All right, you have that 2 feel. 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're grouping it that way. They're doing it that way. They just tie them together because they don't want you to play it the second time. Because your thumb is up here and they're going to play the B flat a lot, the tendency is to keep the hand up here. I still recommend that when you can, you get back out here and only bring the hand in to the black note area when you got to have that thumb play a black note. You can see it coming. Rather than trying to play the whole thing in here, I don't recommend that. Now, the last note on the first line for the right hand, you're here. The 3rd finger's on the D, but you need to use your 2nd finger on that D. So you got to move your hand up. It's like playing a 4 chord. From up above, you're going up one. So your 2nd finger can play the D. Then at the end of the 2nd line, you go back down to where you were. We want to hear the rest. Play the rest is what I say. In the left hand, like starting in the 2nd measure and over, you have a quarter note which gets 2 counts and then an 8th rest. So you got to rest for 1 count. So it's 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest. So we want to hear that rest. The note that's being played in the right hand you should hear it by itself. When we play this together, we're going to play it slowly, okay? And I'll try and give you an idea at the end of how I might play it. This has a pickup beat. Makes sense because if you look at the last measure, it's only got 5 counts in it. So that's okay. I'm going to count to 5 and we'll come in on the 6th beat. So go ahead and put your hands in the B flat position, as if you're going to play a B flat 1 chord. Just make sure your finger's on E flat, not E natural. Okay. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Two, Now, I don't know if there's a recording of this on YouTube or not. I'm too lazy to look, but I think it should go something like this. Now, keep in mind at the very end it says quickly, so it's just all of a sudden it's just more or less, right? Not really a that's my interpretation of it.